I don't have your last name.
It's Mills, Mills.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, can everybody see and hear me okay?
You're fine, Your Honor. This is Doug from Solomon Reporting.
Good morning, Doug. All right, do we have all participants on the call?
Your Honor, how do I spell your last name, please?
Sure, Schaefer, Schaeffer.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
The applicant's here, Your Honor.
Thank you. Before we go on the record, I just want to double check if staff counsel has had an opportunity to appear. Let me look at the participant list. I'm going to wait on Ms. McLemore to come back on the line in case she's had an opportunity to get in touch with them. Ms. McLemore, are you available to speak to let me know if you've had an opportunity to reach staff counsel? I didn't know if you were on the other line. Sorry.
I did not have Mr. Albert's phone number. I sent him an email and I called Ms. Garofalo because I think she might be his second chair in this case. And she is actually out of the office. So I sent another
Okay.
email to Mr. Albert.
Okay. Hold on one moment. I do have on the invite list an acceptance from Mr. Albert. So in that case, I'm going to go forward with the pre-hearing conference at this time. If everybody could come on video, thank you. And Doug, are you ready for me to begin?
You're on the record, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Great, thank you so much. All right, then at this time, being on the record, today is August 19, 2025. It's 9:37 a.m. My name is Amy Schaefer. I am the Public Utility Law Judge with the Maryland Public Service Commission assigned to this case. This hearing is being recorded via YouTube live stream and transcribed by CRC Solomon Incorporated. We are here today for the virtual pre-hearing conference in Public Service Commission case number 9790, captioned application of Telegraph Road Solar 1 LLC for a certificate of public convenience and necessity to construct a 5 megawatt solar photovoltaic generating facility in Cecil County, Maryland. This pre-hearing conference is being held to establish a procedural schedule and consider any petitions to intervene. At this time, I'm going to ask all counsel to identify themselves for the record. Let's start with the applicant, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Roberta James for the applicant Telegraph Road Solar 1 LLC. I'd also like to enter the appearance of my colleague, David Bugelmans.
And Ms. James, do you have anybody from the applicant also present on the call?
Yes, Your Honor. Present on the call from the applicant is Mr. Tim Mills and Mr. Sean Brandt.
Hi, everybody.
And next, counsel for PPRP.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sandra McLemore, Assistant Attorney General representing the Power Plant Research Program. I'd also like to enter the appearance of Steve Towson.
And has anyone joined the call for technical staff of the commission?
Oh, actually, Your Honor, I apologize. I forgot to include with me today is the program manager from PPRP, Robin Lee.
Thank you. And moving on, any technical staff for the commission on the call? All right, for the record, no one present, but the invite with today's link was sent to both counsel who appear on the service list, and an acceptance was transmitted from one of the counsel, as previously indicated. So I see the applicant filed a certificate of compliance in this matter on August 16, 2025, under mail log 321594. Ms. James, would you like this entered into the record?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
All right, we're going to mark it as applicant's exhibit 1. Any objection from any of the other parties to this being admitted to the record?
No, Your Honor.
All right, and for the record, I don't see any indication from anyone else noting an objection, entered into the record as applicant's exhibit 1. Did the applicant have any other exhibits that you wish to admit into the record, Ms. James?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, yeah, no problem. And are there any exhibits that any other parties wished to admit into the record at this time?
No, Your Honor.
All right, moving on. I didn't see any petitions to intervene filed in this matter. Is that correct?
I didn't see any, Your Honor.
Okay. And Ms. McLemore, is that to the best of your knowledge as well?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Okay. Then at this time, I'll run quickly through the proposed procedural dates that were previously emailed to me on August 13, 2025. It's my understanding that all parties have previously agreed to the dates that I'm about to go through, but I'm still going to ask whether there's an objection after each date, just to confirm on the record whether they are acceptable to all parties. So first, the applicant shall file direct testimony and a decommissioning plan by August 25, 2025. Any objection? No objection noted. An initial informational public hearing will be held virtually on September 4, 2025. Now, I'm going to back up for a minute on this one. I know that September 2nd and September 5 were given as other potential dates, but September 2nd is right after the Labor Day weekend, so some members of the public may still be on vacation, and September 5 is a Friday, so again, figured that probably wasn't the best date to have maximum opportunity for the public to participate. So does anybody object to using September 4?
No, Your Honor. And also, Mr. Albert had indicated he would prefer not to have public comment hearings on Tuesday, given the admin meeting on Wednesday.
Got it. Good morning, Mr. Albert. For the record, Mr. Albert has joined the pre-hearing conference.
My apologies, Judge. Messed up on schedule, and I don't have my camera working. I'm going to
It's
try
okay.
with the computer. Thank you.
No, I'm just glad, no worries. I'm just glad you could join. I just want to make sure everybody consents to the dates and that there's no issue. So I'm going to back up just for 1 second to give you equal opportunity, Mr. Albert. First off, we've admitted the applicant's certificate of compliance as applicant's exhibit 1 that was filed on August 16, 2025 under mail log 321594. Do you have any objection to that being admitted into the record?
No, I do not.
Okay, and did you have any exhibits that you wanted to enter into the record?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
All right, and I had confirmed with the rest of the parties that there were no petitions to intervene in this matter. Is that your understanding as well?
That's correct.
All right, then we had just started, right before you called in to go through the dates. So the same as I gave everyone else the opportunity, I just want to confirm on the record that you're good with the applicant filing direct testimony and a decommissioning plan by August 25. Do you have any objection to that?
No, we're fine with the procedural schedule.
Okay, great. And then the rest of the parties confirmed that they're good with using September 4, 2025 as the initial informational public meeting. Any objection to using that date?
No, you're on
All
none.
right. All right, moving on. Applicant shall file an updated conceptual site plan, updated decommissioning plan as appropriate, and supplemental testimony explaining the updates, if any, by November 11, 2025. Any objection?
No objections.
No objection noted by the rest of the parties. PPRP and staff shall file direct testimony and recommended license conditions, if any, by December 12, 2025. Any objection from any parties?
No objections.
No objection noted for the record. A second evening public hearing will be held in person on January 7 or January 8, 2026 at a location to be determined. I'm going to leave it as either date for now, just depending, Ms. James, on what is the best location that you can convene for the anticipated number of members of the public that wish to appear to accommodate them reasonably. Any objection from anyone on using either of those dates?
No objection.
No objections.
All right, no objection noted for the record. Moving on, supplemental testimony and revised license conditions due January 16, 2026, if necessary. An objection? No objection
No
noted.
objection.
Settlement status update will be due by January 27, 2026. Any objection?
No objections.
No objection from any other party noted. An evidentiary hearing will be held on February 19, 2026, if the matter is uncontested. The parties had originally agreed on February 10 in the proposed scheduling dates that they sent me, but I let all the parties know in an email on on August 14, that February 10 would not work and proposed an alternative date of February 18 or February 19. Mr. Albert, I believe, was the one who had let me know February 18 wouldn't be great because it's an admin day. My apologies, I had forgotten that. So I'm proposing February 19 as the evidentiary hearing date if the matter is uncontested. And if the matter is contested, then February 19 will convert to a virtual status conference to schedule additional dates. Any objection to using that date?
No, Your Honor.
All right, no objection noted for the record. Then lastly, any objection to having the standard discovery guidelines of 10 days before the PPRP and staff direct testimony and 7 days after?
No
No.
objection.
No
No
objection.
right.
objection.
All right, then the procedural date order, the notice rather, will note that responses to data requests served before December 12, 2025 shall be due within 10 days, 10 business days. And responses to data requests served on or after December 12th shall be due within 7 business days. Now, before we wrap up, are there any other issues to address today? Seeing,
No, Your Honor.
for the record, no indication of any additional issues. Then at this time, I'm going to go off the record, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, thank you.